live. I'm falling away with you. Time will see it through. See it through. Yeah, I'm falling away. Some lyrics from the band called Evermore. You've reached a place in your life that you've always longed for. No way you can go back now. Never, not even if you try. Else you live too simple a life and die on the inside. You're right. Tears won't help to feed the malnourished. Only a fight from within, self-sacrifice, your spirit must flourish. There's a fire in my belly. I'm feeling so inspired. My heart's beating faster than MP3 downloads off of LimeWire. Step outside, seeing beauty in the simplest of things. When I get married, I don't think I'd even want to wear a ring. So many things are what we use to show our affection, when all that needs to be given is our voice's inflection. And just from that alone, from the pitch of our tone, that person on the receiving end of our love will not need an iPhone, or the latest video game, or their PS3 or their Wii. Our verbal gratification alone will suffice, coming from inside of me. Self-expression, an antitrust fund, an empty Gatorade bottle. Is it in you? Heck yeah, that's why I'm hitting it full throttle. The words pour from my soul, the ink drains from the pen in my hand. Intrinsic inspiration stemming from the homeless man with no fans. A winged helmet, maize and blue, getting all the attention, when the real focus must be on inequity and hunger's detention. To stop with the lies, all the theft, love for power and greed. How will it happen? That's a great question. It starts from planting one seed. Not an apple like Johnny, although trees help reduce carbon, making way for clean air. But the seed of new life, a rebirth, saving someone by showing you care. Unconditional, unwavering love and passion streaming from my being. I'm like George Foreman, except a lean, mean, hate-reducing machine. Because when you love without logic, there's no more need to repent. Since you've already reached that level, the only room is room for improvement. But the choice, the selection is still yours, and you'll never be truly free, unless you stop taking things for granted and thank the Lord every day on both knees. So continue to praise all the days and the nights, the moonlight and sun rays. But praise the right things for the right reasons, not to win the lotto or get the extra raise. Good things will come to those who wait, and whose light shines true from their hearts. It will also come from flicking a match near your butt if you fart. But enough with the jokes, because my brain, my heart, my body is ready to explode. The weight of the world pushing me down. God, please take away some of this heavy load. I know it's only my perception of what I let stress me out, get me down. But how can I not, when all I see are dirty, hopeless, homeless faces and child-starving frowns? I want to live comfortably, I tell people, and why shouldn't I? I deserve all that, don't I? Sure you do, but just make a wiser decision after taking the time to hear hurting friends reply. That the screams and the pains stemming from lack of money and funds will mess with your head, make you want to never walk, always run. You turn to the right, to the left, walk anywhere in the dark or the light, only to get overwhelmed, feeling the patriotism as you witness your people's blight. Wherever you go, whatever you do, there will always be injustice and unequal circumstances. So we have this responsibility to other human beings to not take situations at first glances. It doesn't mean stare or look at someone less fortunate than you like they're worth less than a cent, but to take the 2 or 3 minutes to really get to know them, see why they feel so lost and bent. As I eat my next meal, fill my belly, I'm allowed to exercise in pure freedom. I am thankful and blessed, and know damn well I will not waste my gifts. I must lead them. All of us have this genius inherent in us all, but why is it the only time we notice it is when we're ready to fall? Flat on our face and roll up in a ball, cheeks scraped from the cement. Get up now, this is a call. Out to all you Americans, you citizens of this planet. It's time to start shaking this earth, spreading your fire for living coast to coast across seas as we begin to finally realize our worth, and the worth in others, and all the plants, underwater creatures, and those in the skies. Looking within for your true max potential, we soon feel uplifted through this realization, time to fly. So high, up, 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 look up in the sky, it's a bird, no wait, it's a plane. No, it's a people, full of passion. The weather forecast? Brilliant, bright blue skies. cloudless, no rain. Just a 5-day outlook of radiating purpose and knowledge and nothing but truth. As we embark on a journey, most would not take one to inspire the youth. Time to teach them, maybe a little math, sure, that's a given. But more importantly, to help them look at life in new ways now their past are forgiven. All the cement and the boulders blocking their paths as they think of the welts, laced, embedded on their bodies from their father's fist and his belts. Goodwill Hunting, it's not your fault. Damn it, listen to me, son, daughter, it's not your fault. You need to unleash these demons inside of you and pick yourself up off the asphalt. The alcoholism, telling you you're a piece of shit, don't ever believe it. Put your shield up and see that although the nightmares persist from the hits, it's not your shit. You're beautiful, now free. And I'm sorry that you have to go through hell while so many won't share their wealth. And I don't know why God lets so many suffer. What, is it to increase my stealth? To make me stronger? Okay, great, so make me stronger. Let me and my broken family starve a little bit longer. I don't know why, but we must maintain trust in the man above. Stay steadfast in strength, firm in his love. That light at the end of the tunnel keeps blinking. Just one drop of white is all I need. To know that he will provide for us, filter in the meat, potatoes, and water to feed us with speed. So many emotions you experience through not being atop the mountain of money and power. Mostly those of what is truly important in this world. Family, people, faith, never missing an hour. To get to know your children, your kids, your munchkins, as you sit at the table. Not lost in your work or building your material riches, believing that old wise man's fable. That money can buy you happiness, blah, 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 blah. Yes, it's so very important, but don't let it control your mind, because the love for it, not it itself, is the root of all evil, and that's a fact for all time. Wow, that rhymes. So please, little children, I'm telling you all of this with as much conviction as my typed words will allow. Don't settle for mediocrity or less. You're worth too much more. So find who you are. Continue to follow. Your heart, oh, it's so cliche, I know, but it's true. Our heart has its own cognitive process, separate from the brain. Dig deep into the fathoms of what brings you to life and come alive, and then surround yourself with that for no strain. I could go on and on about what needs to happen for all this to work, for us to all live in harmony, a perfect peace. Impossible? I'll leave that up to you. Something to think about, hopefully before you're deceased. Oh wait, you say, Kevin, dog, I ain't gonna die for like another 90 years. I got so much time. Cool. Come with me then and say that to the teen dying, lying, crying, trying with her life on the line. Listen, life is too short to take for granted, or worse, to never truly live. Unknown, the tragedy is not that it ends so soon, but that we wait so long to begin. Life, so precious, I've held it in the palm of my hands. Others have too before they pull the trigger to take theirs and a kid's. We only get one time around this block, this world. Mind your manners, show respect, do this, do that, live. And no, it's not about me, it's not about you, but about how much love that you give. True serum. I'm Kevin Zwala, Mr. Peace, and I'm living. Peace.